What's up, crew? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. It is great to see you all. I have missed you very much. But today I have a really cool video in store for you. I've been thinking about this idea for a while. I've been wanting to do it for a long time now, but the time has come. Today I'm going to show you how to use one hair product to style your hair in 3 completely different ways. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is wash my hair, start with a clean slate, so let's start with that right now. Alright, so we are rinsed and ready to go, but before we jump into today's video, guys, I do want to talk to you about today's video sponsor, Rose Gold and Black. Now, as you guys may or may not know, Rose Gold and Black is a continual sponsor of this channel. They support me, they support you, and they support the content that is on this channel. Therefore, they support us. There is a reciprocation here. They support us together as a community. And since they are so awesome for supporting us, there is going to be a link down in the description for you to check out, where you can go over to rosegoldandblack.com. Everything, when you click on that link, is already discounted on the website for you. It's some of the most amazing jewelry and accessory pieces that I own in my wardrobe. They literally take my outfit to the next level and beyond. It is some of the most amazing stuff, guys, seriously. And if you're looking to improve your style, add a couple of pieces of accessories, they are the place to go to get it. So head to the link in the description and go check out Rose Gold and Black. Show them some love. So let's go ahead and talk about the product that I'm going to be using today for the 3 hairstyles. Now, that product is going to be Pacinos Matte. Now, the reason that I'm choosing Pacinos Matte is because it's a pretty versatile product. You can use it for a lot of different types of hairstyles. You can use it to create volume, texture, pretty much anything that you're looking for. This is a really good product to use. So I think it's versatile, and I think it's going to allow me to show you several different hairstyles that are all going to look really cool. But they're also going to be very different. So for the first hairstyle, I'm going to sort of go for this textured messy quip. That's sort of my go-to hairstyle. That's what I style my hair like on a regular basis. So we'll start out there and we'll get a little bit more diverse as we go along. But in my experience with the Pacinos Matte, it is a little bit better to get more product rather than less, because it seems to diffuse a lot when you put a hairdryer through it. It softens up. Oftentimes you have to go back with a little bit more if you don't use enough the first time around before the blow dryer. So I have about this much, a little bit more than the dime size, about the size of a quarter. I'm going to go ahead and emulsify that and get it ready for my hair. Yeah, and just like that, using that much product, you can see that my hair is already starting to stand like all the way straight up. To be honest with you, I really don't have to put a hairdryer through this if I don't want to, but I'm still going to, just to give it a little bit of shape. Pretty much the final result for the first hairstyle. As you can see, I did get a lot of volume in here. I did get a lot of texture in here. Now, if I really wanted to, I could go back in with more product and add even more texture to this, but honestly, I think this is more than enough. And again, I get that nice messy look, but it's also a nice pulled back quip type of look at the same time. It's kind of a cool hairstyle. I really like it, and I think the Pacinos Matte is perfect for this hairstyle. It gives me that nice matte finish. It gives me a lot of texture to work with, and it sort of breaks up my hair as well into these larger clumps when I run my fingers through it. See how you can kind of see that right there? That's one thing the Pacinos Matte is really great for. It's creating that texture, creating that fingers through your hair type of look. So let's wash again and jump on to the next hairstyle. Alright, and we're back, washed again, ready for the next hairstyle. Now, for this one, I am going to be bringing in a secondary product to give my hair a little bit more texture, because the next hairstyle is going to be a textured fringe. Now, the product that I'm going to be adding to my hair to give it most of the texture is going to be the Pedro Sea Salt Spray. This is going to add a lot of that beachy kind of feel to my hair. It's going to give my hair volume, but it's also going to give it a ton of texture. So, really not going to try to get too much volume out of this hairstyle, more so just texture, fingers through your hair type of look, that beachy surfer type of vibe, if you get what I'm saying. So Gonna spray this all over my head, get it nice and saturated. And again, since the Pete and Pedro salt is going to be giving my hair a lot of texture and volume already, I'm not going to use nearly as much Pacinos matte as I did the first time. I'm going to use like half the amount. So I'm literally only getting like that much. Almost none. Just enough. Let's break this up, get it in my hairs. Another thing for you to know about this hairstyle is that I'm not going to put a lot of product here in the fringe. I'm going to focus most of it on the midsection and the back of my head, because again, I'm not trying to get volume, more so just trying to add texture. Round 2. And this is the textured fringe look. I really dig this hairstyle. I think it's modern, I think it's cool. It's very natural looking. It doesn't look like I put in a ton of effort to my hairstyle. Just overall a very clean look in my opinion. And it's very easy. As you can see, it took me like 5 minutes to do it. You're gonna try and go for this hairstyle. Again, I did not use that much Pacinos matte. I only used a little bit, and I also used the Pete and Pedro sea salt spray to add more texture. And when using the hairdryer, again, I'm not trying to achieve volume here. I'm trying to just make my hair a forward blown mess for the most part. I mean, it's really just a forward blown mess that you run your fingers through, make it look a little bit more natural. And that's pretty much it. With all that being said, let's go ahead and rinse again and hit up hairstyle number 3. Alright, so we are back and ready to style the third and final hairstyle of the video. This hairstyle is going to be a modern, pulled back type of look. It's going to be that relaxed, I'm cool, I pull my hair back with my hands type of look. You know? Again, just the same as before, I will be using Pacinos matte. With this time, I'm not going to get as much as I did the first time. I'm not going to get as little as I did the second time. I'm going to get something right in the middle. This is about the size of a nickel. So about the size of a nickel is how much product you would want to use for this hairstyle in particular. Now for this one, I'm actually going to focus on the front of my head more so than I have on the back like in the previous two, because I want most of the product to be up here and then it to be a little bit more relaxed towards the back of my head. It's actually a pretty contradictive method as to what people would normally tell you. Most people tell you to start the back here and move forward, but for this particular hairstyle, I want to have a lot of product on the front because I want it to almost be so heavy that it's going to lay back and lay down naturally. There's a purpose to this, I promise you. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do before I hit the hair dryer is I'm going to go over my hair one more time with a comb just to evenly distribute the product. Make sure to have it pulled back the way that I want it to look. This is more so for shaping purposes than it is anything else. Alright, now that I have this combed, let me grab my hair dryer. Okay, so one thing that you're going to notice as well with this hairstyle is I'm actually going to use the comb and the hair dryer together to, again, give me that pulled back type of look. Not something I would normally do. I'm stepping way out of the box here for you guys. I really don't do this look at all, but I'm trying it for you. This is for you. The third and final look. As you can see, it's sort of that more clean cut, pulled back type of look, but with a matte finish rather than with like a pomade type of finish. Honestly, I don't mind the way this came out. I actually kind of like it. It looks a little bit more clean than what I normally go for. I normally go for that messy look, again, like I said before. But this isn't bad. This isn't a bad switch up. It's definitely something that I would consider for a more professional or business occasion, just because, again, it does look more clean cut. It does look more professional, a little bit more put together. So this is the type of look that you're going for. You could definitely use Pacinos matte to achieve it. because as you can see here, I got that clean cut pulled back look, but I don't have that greasy, nasty look at the same time. Let's mess this up to close out the video. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for today's video. If you like this content, hit that subscribe button down below. Join the crew family. We are growing every single day on YouTube. It's absolutely crazy. We're over 2,000 subscribers deep now, almost 2,200 subscribers in just about a couple of weeks. So absolutely unreal how fast you guys are growing, how fast we are growing. It's unbelievable, and the amount of support is crazy. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the awesome support that you bring to me, to this channel, to the community. It is unbelievably awesome. If you like this video, smash that thumbs up button. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what videos you want to see next, and I will catch you guys next Friday. I'm out.